everyone, it's Colleen, and it's been a while, but I'm back. Honestly tried to film this like 3 times and I've lost the footage both other times, so probably gonna make this quicker than I have in the past, kind of streamlined it a little bit more, but I am back, kind of, sort of. I'm gonna explain a little bit about where I've been, what I'm gonna be doing going forward, and what to expect from me. So it's probably been about a year since I posted on YouTube, and I was doing budgeting content and some cleaning stuff and just kind of trying to find my way through the YouTube platform and what I wanted to do, and I've kind of figured out what I want to do, and that involves what's been going on in the past year of my life. So last year in my budgeting videos, you might remember me talking about us wanting to start a family, wanting to have a baby, and we were blessed enough last year to end up getting pregnant in April, May, in the spring. It was May. So we ended up getting pregnant. We'd been trying for a little while and everything was great. But then in June, I ended up having a miscarriage. So we lost our first pregnancy. It was very, very early. It was about 4 weeks on. And so my doctor said there should be no issue with us trying again. So we tried again right away once my cycle returned. And then got pregnant again in July, which was awesome. It was July. We got pregnant in July. My first cycle back, and everything was going great. And then in September, we miscarried at 8 weeks. So it was really, really rough. I knew I was going to miscarry. Basically, we found out it was a non-viable pregnancy, and I had the option to either wait it out and have a miscarriage naturally or go through the D&C. And since I'd already gone through one miscarriage naturally, and I knew mentally I wouldn't be able to handle waiting for my body to take over, I opted for the D&C. So last September, I went through that. And so for the past year or so, we've been kind of in the healing process. And that's kind of why I stepped away, because it was really hard on us. We needed to get back into our marriage and just making sure we were okay. And my husband's been the best support through the whole thing. He's been amazing. So we took a step back from trying for a while. My doctors still weren't concerned for anything. So then in April, the beginning of the year, we decided we want to start trying again. So January, we're like, you know what, we'll wait the rest of the year. It's fine. We will start trying again once the new year hits. So we started trying in January, and we tried and tried and tried. And in the middle of all this, we moved. If you don't notice, it's a very different background. We are living with my parents currently. They offered to let us stay here. Plan on buying a home. That might not be working out, so I'll explain that. But they offered to let us stay here while we saved a little bit of money and figured out what we wanted to do for our next step. So then in April, we got pregnant again. So it was a very, 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 very scary, nerve-wracking time for us. Just was so worried that I was going to lose another pregnancy, and it was very hard, but happy to say I will be 32 weeks pregnant tomorrow, and our baby boy is due in January, on January 13th. So we have that going on. So that kind of changed our plans. We want to buy a house, but we don't know if we're going to find one in time, and we don't want to be staying here too much longer with an infant. It's a lot. My parents are babysitting my nephew 2 days a week. They have their own lives. They don't need an infant around constantly. So if we're unable to buy a home if we're unable to find a home that we like and is good for us to purchase before he's born, we're probably gonna end up moving into an apartment for about a year, just to, be a family unit again. I think it'll be nice to have somebody else taking care of the roof over our head while I have a newborn and figuring out how to be a mom, because that'll be interesting. So we have a lot of changes going on in our life, and I figured this would be a good time to come back and kind of document what's going on. I do have some videos I filmed of hauls of like baby shower, before the baby shower, and that was like 5 weeks ago at this point. Not 5 weeks ago. How far along was I? I don't remember. Maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago at this point. And it's been a really exciting time. So if you want, you know, a more in-depth story time on the miscarriages and everything, I do kind of want to do that. I might do that anyway, just to explain and just to know you're not alone. It's still, I still get nervous every single day. It's nice and reassuring that I feel okay all the time, but like, it's still scary. It's still frightening when you've gone through loss of any kind. So, but hopefully we will have a happy, healthy baby born in January. Stick out till January, please. And so that's going to change my content a little bit. Like I said, I have some baby hauls filmed. I want to do a little more mommy content once we get our own place again. Some cleaning stuff, some cooking, some just lifestyle and things that I love. Like, I love so many different things, and I feel like I kept trying to like pigeonhole myself into one specific thing when I'm like, I'm a very avid reader. I do budget constantly. We are trying to pay off debt, but we're also trying to start a family. We're also trying to live our life, and I want to depict a real life scenario of that. Like, we're not the rice and beans people. That's not us. We can't do that. We've tried. It does not work for us. But we're slowly working on everything, and so I want to be able to bring all that to you. So much different stuff. I don't even know. I'm really excited about the cooking stuff because I've been experimenting a lot in the kitchen and finding really nice recipes, making things up on my own. Love it. It's great. So that's where I am, and that's what's going to be happening from here on out. I don't know how frequently I'll be posting because it's very difficult to film in this house because it's very loud all the time. I'm lucky that I'm home alone right now. But yeah, this is an exciting time for us, and I hope you come along on the journey with us. You'll see my husband here and there. He has asked to be on the vlog or on the videos. There won't be a birth video or anything like that. I don't want to do that, but yeah, you'll see a lot of what's to come in our life if you want to stick around. Entirely up to you. If you have any questions about anything that I've talked about in this video, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them for you. I know I kind of went quickly through it, but again, I filmed this like 3 times and keep deleting the footage, so don't delete the footage this time, please. Just upload it. So thank you again, guys, so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and have so thank you again, guys, so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and have a great day.